Ok, avete visto questo TikTok o queste Reels dove dice I'm just thinking about it, I'm just thinking about it, I'm just thinking about it, I'm just thinking about it. Ok, e ci penso adesso che, non lo so, 5 mesi fa io stavo qua nella scrivania scrivendo, studiando e adesso sono qua facendo le mie valigie per andare in Italia a fare l'au pair. Quindi I'm just thinking about it and I'm like here. E quindi sì, sto facendo le mie valigie e ho finito di raccogliere tutte le cose che porterò, almeno i vestiti, e adesso ho paura perché devo metterle nella valigia ed ho paura che non faranno le 10 kilos che mi permettono di portare, quindi desidatevi della sorte. So I started my trip waking up really early so that I could get to the airport 4 or 5 hours in advance to my flight because of COVID rules and all that. Everything went really smooth in the airport and everything. My flight, I got like a whole row for me alone, and it was really chill. I could sleep, watch videos, etc. And then I got to Madrid, and the airport was really, first of all, really big, but it was really easy to get through, so it wasn't a big deal. I just followed people and everything went fine. It was very modern and technological, and yeah. So this was a video of me trying to explain everything, but then I found out that my headphones don't work when I speak, so I will try to explain and try to remember what I was saying. So when I first got to the Madrid airport, I found out like their accent intimidated me because like the Spanish accent for me is very foreign, and I was like, what are they talking about? Like, why are they talking like that to me? But like their accent, but I'm just not used to it. I felt like everyone was very serious, and like when I smiled, no one smiled in return, and I felt intimidated. I'm like very small, but yeah, then I just got through it. And also, once I stepped a foot out of the plane, it was very, very hot, so I had to stay in my t-shirt. So if you're traveling to Madrid, to the Madrid airport, be sure that you have a t-shirt above of all your clothes. So I finally arrived to Venice, and I needed to stay there for the whole afternoon, and I went to a pizzeria where I talked to the chef, and it was really cool. So it is now a few minutes past 3. I have already eaten after like 2 hours walking around because I didn't want to pay so much, and I also wanted to have internet, so I finally found a place where I could eat. It was a very big pizza. I thought it was going to be smaller, but it wasn't. And yeah, I feel really goals. And right now I'm walking to Piazzale Roma, where I have to take a bus to the train station, and then the family will pick me up there. And yeah, I hope I can get there to Piazzale Roma because I'm very lost. So I finally got to the train station, and on my way, like on the bus, I really felt like a tourist because I didn't know how the bus worked, and like everyone watched me, or at least I felt they watched me because I walked with my big luggage, and I felt like a real tourist. But then I'm like, wait, I am a tourist, so what's the problem? But yeah, so I got to the train and then I arrived home. Look at my view. Oh, it's so beautiful. I told the children I was coming to look for something, but I saw this view and I was like, I need to film. Like, just look at this. It's so pretty. And today the sun came out, which hasn't been like a usual thing here because it's usually very foggy, but now it's so pretty. Yeah, so this is my view, and it isn't as cold as I thought it would be. Just look how I am. Like, of course I wouldn't be like this for an hour or so outside, but like it isn't so cold. It's just as in Santiago. And this is my room. I have a very big bed. The kids are playing downstairs. Here I have my suitcases. I have to take them out because I have already taken out all my clothes and they're already my thing there. Yeah, so I just came to pick up a chapstick because the kids are playing with the Legos, and we already ate breakfast. They want me to play the ukulele. We watched a movie. Actually, my host kid came to pick me to to my room because last night she asked me like, Valentina, can I come to your room in the morning when I wake up? And I was like, okay. So in the morning she came to my room and we slept for like 10 minutes. We went to the bathroom. Like, she went to the bathroom and then I went to the bathroom. And then we watched a movie for a few minutes and then we went downstairs to have breakfast. Wow, brava! Do you want to tell our followers where we are? Where are we?
In the camp of my daddy.
Do you like it here? No. And then you, Samuele?
Sí.
Okay. What are you eating?
Arancha.
Arancha. Is it good?
Sí.
Okay, I will tell you a bit how has my first days been. Okay, while I'm trying to clean the shoes because we went out walking in the morning because I wanted to see around because I've only been to the house and I haven't seen the outside, so I wanted to walk. And since this morning there was a bit of sun, we went walking a bit. They showed me like there wasn't really anything. We were hoping to see a horse that there is a bit up in the street, but the horse wasn't there, so we just continued walking. And they showed me like a piece of land that their dad has, and the kids are sleeping. They sleep every day in the afternoon, like an hour or 30 minutes at least. I don't really know why, but but the mom told me they do it, so for me it's okay. Like that I get some time to rest and everything. And as I told you, I haven't really gotten out of the house. I've only been inside until today. I haven't go to Trissino, which is the city where I am, because I live in a hill and like down there's Trissino, and supposedly we are in Trissino, but it's not like center, like the center of the city. It's not city center. So I haven't been able to, I don't know, like make Italian friends or like to speak to anyone aside from the family. But tomorrow's New Year's and they're bringing I think it's their best friends maybe. And yeah, it's their friends to their homes. I think we will do like a meal. And then they also have a little kid who's like 5 years old. So I think they can play together while I speak to the parents, and I'm hoping to speak only Italian on this event because I want to practice my Italian. That's why I came to Italy, and also practice my English, like practice because that's why they asked me for. Yesterday I was watching some au pair videos because I needed to refresh my mind, because I watched them when I was applying and when I was looking for a family, but I haven't watched them for a bit. And they have very useful tips. Yeah, I will leave them down there if they're useful for any of you. I watch a lot of Graham Cargill's videos and also the Oprah World ones. Some of them are useful, and also these au pairs, I think it is like that. I watch them, and also I think those are like the main ones that are very useful for me at the moment, at least. I think that's it for today. That's my update. And I will see you another day with another footage of what I've done and what I've been doing. So ci vediamo presto.